The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll throw first play with Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And the Falcons are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain. Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Lance. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Oh, he gets that downfield to Trumbull, the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 42 yards.
Past the 60, past the 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That is Ferguson in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That is Ferguson in motion. Lance looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Cooks going in motion. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's right side, taken in by Tremble.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On first down, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's in! Darnell Mooney! Touchdown, Falcons! Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lance. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Sack. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Let's go now.
Penix gonna throw again. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Got it. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and 9.
Tracking 60. Set. Ready. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7.
Bradley Pinion set for kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. We are through 1. 17-7 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Lance. To the outside, he's got Harrison. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And 3rd down coming up. Cooks going in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now Vaughn. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing, Lance. That one, downfield for Cooks. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Penix. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Well, if there's one thing they know here in Dallas, it's the ability to rush the passer. And it seems like up and down that defensive front, they have body after body. And now they add Nealon in the draft. Can he replace Dorrance Armstrong and not only be strong at the point of attack, but also continue to add to that sack production this Cowboys defense has thrived on?
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That's taken in by Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown Falcons. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Cooks going in motion.
Let's go.
Here's Lance. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll get about 5. They'll toss it here to Achane. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards. A run out of the gun with Achane. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Penix. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll take it on in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Atlanta. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Lance. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Now Lance. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
He'll air it out down the middle. Past the 40. Still going. And he will take this one in. 94 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. David Onyemata in on the tackle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cowboys 14.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a give to Achane, heading right.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. That ball was not even intended for him, but hey, sometimes better to be lucky than good, and for the defender, not so much.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Running is Vaughn. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Carry here for Vaughn. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down. He'll run here with Vaughn, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, faking the give. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of...
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lance looking to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Achane. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That one is caught by Mooney. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now.
Look wide. Get this one complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
That is Ferguson in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.